Hi, welcome back to NFT Gaming, and for today's video, I'm gonna do a video about Ragnarok Labyrinth. So if you guys don't know yet, Ragnarok Labyrinth has actually converted, or I can say have moved on to the NFT platform. So it means that you can actually earn something from this game. So in order for you guys to actually earn on this Ragnarok Labyrinth, you will need to earn the on-buff token. So one of the first few ways that you guys actually can earn is by heading to the mailbox when you first register. So over here, you just need to click on the on-buff, and then you will have a free 2000 on-buff token. And the other way for you guys to actually earn is actually to head over to the shop over here and then head over to the on-buff pass. So over here you can see they will have a daily point limit. So once you actually hit your daily MVP hunt point limit, you can actually have 100 of on-buff token. Also, they have an ongoing event which lasts for about 28 days, and you can head over to the event and you can see over here Labyrinth on-buff event. So over here you can see I need to do quite a few of these in order for me to receive all these tokens. Now, before you can actually receive your on-buff point, you will need to link your Eno ID. And in order for you guys to actually link your Eno ID, you need to head over to eno.onbuff.com, and from there you need to create a wallet. And from there, once you have actually created your own wallet, you will need to copy paste your Eno ID and then copy paste over at the settings. They ask you to link with your Eno back. So just click on this and then copy paste your Eno ID and it will be linked. Now I would like to apologize for you guys since I mentioned this about on-buff token. It's actually on-buff point. So you will need to actually swap your on-buff point with the planet token, which is called the Newton. And then from the Newton, then you can convert into the token called Onit. So as you can see over here, Onit will have a few exchanges for you guys to choose from, and they are the Upbeat Hobby, Gate.io, Bitgate, and I think there is another one, yes, which is called the Uniswap, which I think most of us would probably use. However, you guys will need some Ethereum since it requires for the gas cost. I'm not too sure how much is the gas cost, but if they do use on Ethereum network, then the gas would be quite massive, which is quite sad actually if they were to use on Ethereum network. I mean, if I'm actually gonna earn roughly about $1 to $2 a day and I'm gonna pay a gas fee of like $40, that actually requires roughly about like 30 to 40 days of gameplay just to cover the gas, which is suck. Now, in order for you guys to actually swap your on-buff points, which you get from registration itself, 2000, you will have roughly about 55.4 Newton. And as you can see over here, the minimum receive I'm gonna get is like, what is this, 10,000 points per token, and then the exchange rate about 2.77%, and the tax fee is roughly about 0.01 Ethereum. I mean, that, holy shit, that actually costs you roughly about $33 just for the gas fee itself. Like, what the I can say that for this game, you will need to have at least $40 on your gas fee in order for you guys to have a successful swap. Now, as you can see over here, that 2000 worth of on-buff points actually nets you 55 Newton, and this 55 Newton actually converts into 21.683 Onit. So if you convert the Onit token into USD, that will actually give you about $3.60 for every single registration. However, it is definitely not profitable for you guys to actually withdraw on your first time registration. I can say you would need at least 300 of the Onit token just to cover the gas fee, which is roughly at $50. But don't take my words for it, since I do not know what will happen to the token price. It might actually increase or it might actually decrease. All in all, I think that this game is not that worth to actually farm the on-buff point. However, I think it is definitely worth for you guys to actually farm the NFT items instead, since I think NFT item will cost a lot more compared to the token itself. So what do you guys think about this game? Do you guys think that this game will have the earning potential, or this game is basically just a game? And of course, if you love this kind of content, do give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Until then, I will see you guys again the next time.